What would you do if you could go back in time? I mean, like, you stutter in front of your crush and you could just go back and redo the moment. I mean, that's what the main character can do in the movie About Time, one of my favorite movies. It's interesting. The character has this power, and I mean, he uses it how you would expect one to use it, right? Like, he fails a test or whatever the case may be, he goes back, redoes it, right? He flunks a date, he goes back, redoes the moments, and he gets the date perfect. So many times in this movie, he uses time travel to help himself until he realizes that when he made a decision to go back in time and he came back and something in the present was different from what he changed in the past, he realized he's trying to play God. And the crazy part is, by the end of this movie, he learns that the best way to use his time travel is to not use it at all. So he's trying to live each day in a different fashion until he essentially realizes there's beauty in the mistakes you make each day. You can laugh about it. Things in your life don't have to go perfectly. The ironic part is that he still lives with the mistake he has in his head. It's just he doesn't have to live with the impact of other people perceiving that mistake. So many of us dwell in shame, embarrassment, overthinking, all over moments that we couldn't control, or moments of simple human error, all because we think people are thinking about us. Newsflash, they are not. They're living their own lives. And there's a psychology term for this. It's called the spotlight effect. We believe that people are analyzing and viewing our mistakes more than they actually are. They're just not. And there's another psychology term called unique invulnerability, where we go through life thinking that bad things happen to other people, but not us, until they do. Like, you know, you watch someone driving crazy and you're like, oh, they're about to get into a car crash, but then you drive crazy and you think like, oh, I'm not going to get into a car crash. It just wouldn't happen to me. So the main character of About Time learns this the hard way. He can embarrass himself. He can lose first loves or infatuations. He can lose family. But he realizes that this is all just life, and life isn't redoing the past, it's embracing the present. The real magic of what makes life fulfilling isn't perfection. It's enjoying the moments with people that you love and taking each moment for what it is, a blessing. Follow for more movie Yap sessions.